Julio in the leadoff spot. It'd be great if they could find somebody to occupy that spot and let him be in a position to really do some damage, whether it's the 2 or the 3 spot in the order. It's been interesting, and in spring you're always messing with the lineup. You don't always have your starters. You got all kinds of guys you're trying to get in there, so it's you don't want to put too much into anything. But first 4 games they've had Wong hitting leadoff twice, actually 3 times because I think he leads off today. Julio's led off once, and then they had I think they had Haggerty the other time. So it seems as though they're playing with it, the idea of it, and maybe deep down they would like to see somebody else be in that spot because Julio's your best hitter. You want him to be able to be in a spot and do damage. You know that more often than not, hopefully the guys in front of him are going to be getting on base. When you're dealing with, if he's the leadoff, you're dealing with 7, 8, and 9 in front of you. Maybe they're not going to be on base as often as you'd like. So it's just interesting to see what they've done. And Jerry, remember, he was asked about it and asked how long Julio will hit in that spot. And here's how he responded.
For as long as he wants to. There's 17 years, if I had to plug one single number. But, I mean, truly, it's some of what we talked about moments ago about the way speed has a chance to change in the game or the implementation of speed on the bases in the years to come might shift us back, toward what leadoff hitters look like 25, 35, 40 years ago. But right now, leadoff hitters, oftentimes, they're just your best hitters. And, get them the extra at bat, hit them at the top of the order. Who's our best guy at getting on base? Probably Julio.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, you do want to take advantage of those power numbers, but trying to think of who else that they had lead off. Remember last year at one point, Jesse Winker,
which made sense in that he got on base. He walked a lot. He had a terrible year hitting, but his on base percentage was actually pretty good.
Right. Yeah, and I just remember there was kind of a flap about that, and Service was like, well, actually he has been a leadoff guy. I think Frazier was that guy.